Hello and welcome to East Hamilton High School. Thanks so much for being with us here tonight. I'm Gabriel Schrei, bringing you the action between these two programs here. There we go. All right, that's a little bit better, hopefully. I don't want to shout too loud into your ears while you're at home watching the game. About to run through the starting lineups here for tonight's contest. Quick overview of the game. East Hamilton Hurricanes looked great for their first time out in 2022. They played here at home. They hosted Soddy Daisy and the Trojans. It was an impressive 58-36 win for the Canes. They poured it in from all over the floor, made big plays along the way. This girls' basketball team is looking to build on some successes and strong points they found in the first half of their season. Talked to Coach Burse about it a little bit just now on the sideline, and her thoughts on that and how things have shook out. But they are gaining momentum. They're building on some of the things that went well, and they're looking forward to seeing how far they can climb the ladder here in 2022. The Lady Hurricanes pushing through that rocky start to begin this campaign. It's been plagued by injuries and illness, and they want momentum going into district play. Coach really believes in this program. She's built a superstar staff along the side of the court, and they're doing all of the right things. It seems like this program is gaining momentum with each passing week. Players to watch for the Canes tonight, we're going to keep an eye on Morgan Bone. Bone stuffed the stat sheet last time out. It seemed like every other pass down the floor, she was stealing it and bringing it back for a layup. It was unbelievable to watch her work, and she just really facilitated this offense very successfully for East Hamilton High School last time out. As far as I'm concerned, between her and McKenna Hayes, that's really who you're going to be keeping an eye on here. Hayes being honored tonight as she crossed the 1,000-point mark on her career in the Tuesday contest, and she's going to continue to climb the all-time scorers list here at East Hamilton High School tonight. That's her just coming down onto the floor now. So thank you for being with us. Opening tip here coming in just a moment. And we're underway. Canes win the opening tip-off. Coming down the floor right away and an early bucket. Just 5 seconds on the board. Hayes inbounding pass coming to the close side. Long ball. This one is good. Quick bucket by East Hamilton High School. It's 5-0 with 25 seconds gone in the contest. Pioneers have it stripped away. Pass down inside and another bucket. 3 buckets, 33 seconds. Pioneers inbounding pass. This one finessed down the floor. Big high arc on that rainbow pass right here. Working with it is Gomez. Gomez feeling the pressure. Flips this one close side, and the drive inside, nothing doing. That one clattered off of the iron twice, wouldn't drop. This one, a little bit of a bank shot, good. Getting one back off the 3-ball, 4-point ball game now. Hayes with a long pass trying to center this up, able to keep it from going into the backcourt there. Canes want to attack. This one down inside to Hayes, who scores another bucket. Eastridge going to try and come quickly with the answer here. Trying to pass close side. This one loose, a scuffle for it. Tossed down the floor and regathered by the Pioneers. Pioneers crossing center court. Working with the basketball. Barnes-Naya passes it down inside. There's a fire off the backboard, a little bit off the mark there. Canes coming for the answer. Driving, firing, this one goes all across the backboard. Now from long range, this is good. Finding the mark. The Canes lead 12-3, a 9-point game. I mentioned before the game, Morgan Bone, our player to watch. As I said, she stuffed the stat sheet last time out, coming up with turnovers all over the floor, just electric wherever you put her, whatever situation, and she's continuing that stretch here tonight against Eastridge High School. This is Gomez coming down the floor, heavily defended by McKenna Hayes. Gomez steps, turns, wants to fire, hands it off here to Barnes-Naya. Barnes-Naya wants to go inside. From the elbow, a pass down low, intercepted by East Hamilton High School. Here come the Canes, long pass down to Hayes. She lets one go from short range, rims around and pops out. Pioneers running the floor quickly, and this one tipped out of play by Bone. East Hamilton getting the basketball back, and they're going to go to work offensively here. Running the floor carefully, pass to the close side. Now down low, Hayes off the glass, and this one off target. Eastridge regathers the basketball, but a quick whistle right here. Timeout taken by the Pioneers, a full timeout, so as these two teams take a break, we will as well. It's 12-3 with 4:51 left in the first quarter. We'll be right back here on the Hurricane Sports Network.
Every child has different interests and dreams, whether it's becoming a dancer or a doctor.
Hamilton County Schools offer more than 40 school choice options, including magnet schools, Future Ready Institute, open enrollment schools, and early college programs.
No matter a child's interests or career goals, there's a place for every child in Hamilton County Schools.
Apply for one of our choice schools at hebe.org/choosehamilton. Application closes on January 31st. Choose Hamilton.
Every child has different interests and dreams, whether it's becoming a dancer or a doctor.
Hamilton County Schools offer more than 40 school choice options, including magnet schools, Future Ready Institute, open enrollment schools, and early college programs.
No matter a child's interests or career goals, there's a place for every child in Hamilton County Schools.
Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Thanks so much for being with us. Eastridge with the ball right now, coming down the floor with great pace. And this one off the mark. Gomez tried to put that one in. Now a long pass down the floor by East Hamilton, laid up and in off of the glass. Double zeros, the sophomore Tristan Sutton got the basket there on the play. Now it's Gomez coming down the floor. She's in a bit of trouble here. Turns and fires from long range and gathered out of the air. Here come the Canes, driving, wants to go coast to coast with this one. First one off the mark, regathered, shot a second time. Going to get a third chance of the basketball here. Pass to the close side of the floor down to Hayes. Hayes kicks it back outside. Now from three-point land, nothing doing. Pioneers Gomez goes up, gathers the basketball, flips it to a teammate. She's harassed right away, sends it back to Gomez, trying to avoid the heat right there. She's reading the floor in front of her. Barnes Naya, close side. Now from long range, and this one just wide. Fourteen to 3. Here comes East Hamilton. Calhoun running the floor offensively. She's in a bit of trouble, able to get this one away. Driving down low, pass across the floor, and this one finds its way out of bounds. Coming quickly, Huffaker. She lets one go. This finds the bottom of the twine. Gomez hands this one off. Barnea. Regathered off the iron by the Canes, and a misfire by Calhoun, the freshman right there. Ariana Calhoun got down into the painted area, created a little bit of space to work with, let one go, and it was just off the mark. One pass, now two back to Calhoun. She found Rickard. Rickard sent it back to her. There's one from distance, nothing doing. A little tussle for the basketball here, and this will be a jump ball. 2 minutes left to go here in the first frame of action at East Hamilton High School. It's 16 to 3. Thank you for being with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Mr. Neil Hamilton here with me. Excited to be bringing you this girls high school basketball contest between East Hamilton High School and East Ridge High School. Trouble here with the ball, gathered up by the Canes. Now on the fast break, trying to lay that up and in, and a bit of contact underneath of the iron right there. Second one no good from the stripe. And the Canes get the basketball back. Taking it back inside, this one laid up and in. That was Nia McGee, extending the Canes' lead to 16 points. Pioneers trying to inbound again. This time they complete the pass. Coming down the floor. Barnes Naya with a cross, wants to drive, stopped up by Rickard. Comes close side, over to Gomez. Gomez working along the arc. The running J, this one blocked away. Regathered by Barnes Naya off the block there. Or that's Hickman, rather, who had the basketball. And the foul before she can pass that away. Italia Lebu hit with a foul right there. She was defending. Inbounding pass, chipped at and knocked away from Gomez. This goes out of play. Trouble for Gomez. She loses her shoe as she passes the basketball away, and this one again all tied up. Here comes East Hamilton High School for the response. Pass down low. This one goes wide. Regathered, still working with the basketball here. Rickard. Pass up top. Back behind the arc, working with it. One pass, now two. Back to the far side. Long ball, nothing doing. Clattered off the front right there. East Ridge Pioneers go back to work. Just 22 seconds left here in quarter number one. Here inside of East Hamilton High School, Gomez with it. Loses the basketball back near that meridian of the court. Ladles this one down inside, tried to let it go, and this one falls just shy. 7.2 seconds on the clock as play is stopped by the official down there. Gomez will inbound again for the Pioneers. Here's one from long range, just inside the three-point line, and that'll fall. Good-looking ball by Burnham right there, and that will do it for quarter number one. 19-5 is the score here at East Hamilton High School at the end of one quarter of action. We'll take a break along with these two teams and be right back with more high school basketball. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Thanks so much for being with us. East Ridge Pioneers visiting the Hurricanes of East Hamilton right now. Gomez takes the inbounding pass, coming down to the offensive end right away, stolen away by McKenna Hayes. One-on-one scoring chance as she drives and ladles this up and in. What a gorgeous basket right there. Can't say enough about McKenna Hayes. She has been absolutely deadly offensively here. Over 1,000 career points for the Hurricanes. 21-5 the tally as the Pioneers are getting back to work offensively. Gomez, wide open look, banks this in off the glass. Good looking bucket right there. Canes back on the offensive end looking to answer. Trying to pass this one down to the close side. Tipped away, but regathered. She was looking for Rickard right there. Behind the three-point line. East Hamilton taking their time with it, losing the basketball, and this will roll out of play. 1 minute, 15 seconds gone here in quarter two. Tip right back out of play. They'll reset and go after it again. Gomez takes the inbounding pass here. Ball is loose. Canes come away with it. East Hamilton High School on a bit of a fast break. They're going to stop up and get set. Rickard looked like she wanted to pull that one. Pass across the floor. Now from the close side, this one falls shy of the iron. With good pace, here come the Pioneers and a timeout taken. Well, a timeout down on the floor as these two teams take a break. We will as well. We'll be right back here on the Hurricane Sports Network in just a few moments. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Thanks so much for being with us here for this contest between the Canes and the Pioneers. Bit of trouble. Basketball loose right down there near the center of the court. Both teams fighting for it, and the official says this is a jump ball. 1 minute, 48 seconds gone here in quarter number 2. 21-7 the tally. Canes have tripled up the Pioneers to this point in the game. Long ball, this one falls shy. Looking for that three-point bomb, just couldn't hit it. Turnover going to the Pioneers here. They'll inbound the basketball. Bounding pass right into the painted area. Here comes Barnes-Naya. Barnes-Naya going for the layup right there. Couldn't get that one to drop. And double teamed. McKenna Hayes comes down with this one. But she has fought for the board right there and won't come away with it. That's a jump basketball. Gomez will inbound for the Pioneers of East Ridge High School. Inbounding pass back behind the three-point line. Driving, firing, this is good. Nia Barnes lays that up and in. Along the arc, trouble for Calhoun. She passes that back outside. Back behind the arc, now driving, and Canes wanted to take this to the rack. Just couldn't quite get there. They will keep possession. Passing it close side is Crystal Collins. This one will go out of play. And back to East Ridge's Pioneers. Two minutes, 45 seconds gone here in the second quarter. Gomez running the floor. Pass close side. Barnes-Naya flips this over to a teammate. She's got space just off the mark with that one. Regathered out of the air by Calhoun. Calhoun pulls up, lets one fly. 3 ball off the mark. Good looking ball, just couldn't get that one to drop. Inbounding pass coming here. Gathered up by Gomez. Long one down the floor. Fires off the glass. Nothing doing. Second chance bucket, no good either. Bone gathers this one off the glass. Flips it over to Collins. Collins back beyond the arc here. Comes down to Calhoun. Ariana Calhoun. Back and forth they go. Now one from long range. This is good. Nothing but net. What a gorgeous ball right there. Pioneers inbounding pass. They're coming down the floor to the offensive end. Barnes-Nia wants one off the glass. This rims all around and drops. She'll get it. And just over halfway through the second quarter of play, 3:56 left to go in the first half. It's 23-11. These two teams will take a break. We will as well. We'll be right back with more East Hamilton High School sports. Inbounding pass, Canes will run the floor. Calhoun comes close side to Bone. She goes right back to her. All around the world. Looks like they want to work it inside, trying to run a play here. Nearly intercepted. Back to Bone, long ball, nothing doing. It was a good looking shot, just a little bit off the mark, and comes off the iron right there with great force. Gomez. Defended by Calhoun. Trying to fit that into a teammate, intercepted. Here come the Canes. This one with a little kiss off of the glass. 25-11. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. What a play. That was a gorgeous steal right there. Gomez in a bit of trouble. Stolen away again. Here come the Canes. Pass down the floor and another one. Oh, just off of the mark. Regathered. Down inside and stolen away by Eastridge. Gomez turning around here, defended by Hayes. Not sure where she was going with that first one. Second one off the mark as well, goes out of play. Head coach of the Pioneers, Reggie Upshaw. Eastridge on a 2-game skid. And that dates back to December 27th against Grundy County. Since then, they've lost to South Pittsburgh as well. Their last win came on December 17th against Red Bank. Canes can't get this one to go. 2 minutes left in the first half. 25-11, East Hamilton lead. And East Ridge back to the offensive end of the floor. Long ball, this one a bit off the mark for the Pioneers. Collins gathers this one. Collins, long ball. This one clatters all around, won't drop. 98 seconds left in the first half. The Pioneers struggling a bit here in the first half of play. They've had a lot of challenges this season. Their record overall 4-7 on the year, according to CoachT.com. And they're currently riding that 2-game losing streak. Maybe a Sutton, the senior at the line, gets this one to go. Pioneers inbounding pass. Trying to get that one away and tied up heavily there. Gonna hit the Canes with a reach in right there. Inbounding pass, tipped out of play right away. Wade trying to fit that one into play. She was looking for Hickman right there, and Hickman just couldn't get hands on it. Wade gonna try again. This time, nearly stolen by McKenna Hayes. She was again trying to fit that one to Hickman. Wade inbounding pass to Gomez. Gomez in some trouble here, stolen away by Collins. Collins running the floor, a 2-on-1 opportunity on the fast break. She'll slow it down and run a play. Collins back beyond the arc. Long pass, far side, mid-range jumper, this is good. Dropping that one in. Good looking bucket by East Hamilton High School, makes it 28-11. 40 seconds left to go here in the first half. Barnes-Nia losing that one. Collins pass inside, off the mark right there. And the Canes get the second chance bucket to go down low. 15 seconds left in the half here. Pioneers of East Ridge carefully running the floor. Barnes-Nia. 2 seconds left. Barnes-Nia. And she gets stopped up right there. Can't get a shot off as time expires. So that'll do it for the first half of action here on the East Hamilton Hurricane Sports Network. 30-11 the tally after 2 quarters of play. A great first half between these two teams, and I'm sure we'll see a lot more action going into quarter number 3. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more high school basketball here on the Hurricane Sports Network.
There are oceans and rocks, places where fish swim and birds fly, where mountains spring up and trees and grass grow all around. History is made, art is created, things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge, A woman sets people free. A man makes light. A leader steps forward. People get together. They help each other out. They make their own places to run and play and contemplate the universe. There's pride and gratitude and fun. It belongs to everyone. It can be a place, a feeling, a state of mind. So get up, get out there, and find your park.
We hope you'll join us for East Hamilton High School's 4th Annual Community Day and Car Show. The show is coming up on Saturday, October 30th, and will be held here at the high school. The show will run from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Entry is just $10, or you can donate an unopened toy. The show is free entry to the public. There will be plaques, food, music, and a 50-50 drawing. Again, the show is coming up on Saturday, October 30th, and will run from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. We can't wait to see you there.
Mental health and learning disorders don't discriminate. 17 million children and adolescents in the United States live with disorders like anxiety, depression, ADHD, and dyslexia. Less than half get the help they need to thrive. Help the Child Mind Institute change these children's lives. Visit childmind.org.
Every day, we take steps to keep the people we love safe, but some health risks are easy to miss. Ticks hiding in the yard can spread germs, like the ones that cause Lyme disease. Mice searching for food can spread bacteria that makes us sick. Mosquitoes lay eggs in standing water and can spread West Nile virus and more. Cockroaches are drawn to water in the home, leaving behind allergens that can trigger asthma attacks. Common pests can threaten our health. Learn how to protect your family at pestworld.org.
Blood clots can happen to anyone. Up to 900,000 people in the United States are affected by blood clots each year, and 100,000 die from them. Blood clots don't discriminate. You or a loved one could be at risk right now. The good news is blood clots can be prevented. Knowing the risks and symptoms are key. On average, one person in the United States dies of a blood clot every 6 minutes. Don't let that be you or someone you know. Learn more at stoptheclot.org/spread the word.
rocks. Places where fish swim and birds fly. Where mountains spring up and trees and grass grow all around. History is made, art is created, things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge. A woman sets people free. A man makes light. A leader steps forward. People get together. They help each other out. They make their own places to run and play and contemplate the universe. There's pride and gratitude and fun. It belongs to everyone. It can be a place, a feeling, a state of mind. So get up, get out there, and find your park.
We hope you'll join us for East Hamilton High School's 4th Annual Community Day and Car Show. The show is coming up on Saturday, October 30th, and will be held here at the high school. The show will run from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. Entry is just $10, or you can donate an unopened toy. The show is free entry to the public. There will be dash plaques, food, music, and a 50-50 drawing. Again, the show is coming up on Saturday, October 30th, and will run from 10 a.m. until 2 p.m. We can't wait to see you there.
Mental health and learning disorders don't discriminate. 17 million children and adolescents in the United States live with disorders like anxiety, depression, ADHD, and dyslexia. Less than half get.
Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Hurricane Sports Network, Gabriel Shrine, Neil Hamilton here, bringing you tonight's contest between the Pioneers and the Hurricanes. East Ridge on the road, visiting East Hamilton. Exciting high school basketball action underway. Thank you for being with us for it. 30-11 the score after 2 quarters of play. Canes leading big as Collins and Bone come down the floor right here. Collins calls a play. Bone on the far side won't keep it for long. Down inside. This one laid up and in. Good looking ball. Amia Sutton, the senior, drains that one. Finding the twine right there. Collins playing the press on Gomez. She's able to get this away. Getting a little bit physical down there. Foul going against East Hamilton's Hurricanes. Bassett checking out right there. Inbounding pass to Gomez. Gomez is in a bit of trouble, as this one is knocked out of play by Collins. Barnes-Nia, quick pass to Gomez. She loses the basketball, stolen away by Collins, and now a tussle for it. Last time out for East Hamilton, a 58-36 win. Tonight they lead 32-11, just a minute gone here in quarter number 3. Collins and Bone toss it back and forth, now inside, triple teamed. Collins, long ball. This one rattles all around, rims off the front. Second chance bucket, no good either. This Skeeter's out of play on the close baseline. If you have not yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Follow along with East Hamilton High School sports streams. Quick pass, now the pressure coming right away by East Hamilton. Stripped away, but the reach-in foul. And a break being taken down on the floor. So as these two teams take a timeout, we'll take a timeout as well. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here on the Hurricane Sports Network in just a moment.
Every child has different interests and dreams, whether it's becoming a dancer or a doctor.
Hamilton County Schools offer more than 40 school choice options, including magnet schools, Future Ready Institute, open enrollment schools, and early college programs.
No matter a child's interests or career goals, there's a place for every child in Hamilton County Schools.
Apply for one of our choice schools at hebe.org/choosehamilton. Application closes on January 31st. Choose Hamilton.
Pioneers going back and forth with the basketball and just losing track of this one. It goes out of play. Canes will take back over. 1 minute, 20 seconds gone here in quarter three. 32-11. East Hamilton lead. Gabriel Schrei here with you. Morgan Bone passes this to the far side of the arc now. Fed down inside. Hayes loses it, diving to keep this one in play, and it rolls out of bounds. I'll tell you, one of my psychology professors from college posted on Facebook earlier today. It seems like the best frozen pizza is inferior to the worst delivery pizza. And I have to say, that is a solid take if I've ever heard one. Pass down the floor by East Hamilton High School, down to the low post, firing here, nothing doing. That one took a couple of big high bounces on the heel of the iron, couldn't drop. Intercepted by Collins, she can't deliver it. Good looking steal right there. And now play will stop again. A travel flagged against the Pioneers. 2 minutes, 1 second gone here in quarter three. Hurricanes' leading scorer is McKenna Hayes. She's shooting over 10 points per game, knocking the lights out this season. Long ball, nothing doing. Regathered by Collins. Collins to Bone on the close side. Now fed down low in the painted area. This one knocked out of play. This one no good. I'll tell you, I've covered some of the finest women's basketball players in the country. In Toledo with BCSN, I followed Rogers High School's team to the playoffs 3 years in a row while Zaya Cook was on that roster. She went on, she plays at South Carolina now, one of the top women's basketball players in all of college basketball. And honestly, Morgan Bone reminds me of her. It's just the way she takes over the floor, the confidence she plays with. There's just something about it. It's the same vibe I would get off Zaya Cook, the way she operated on the floor. She's really got the game under control when the basketball is in her hands. It's really fun to watch her move with it. East Ridge down inside, having some trouble. Gomez going to inbound this one. 2 minutes, 40 seconds gone in quarter three. Pass back outside of the arc. Gomez wants to fire. Collins trying to rip this one away, going after it. Driving down inside, firing on the run. Ball is loose and gathered by the Canes just along the sideline. Long feed down low, up and in with a little kiss off of the glass. What a gorgeous bucket right there. Gomez feeling the pressure from Collins. Basketball is loose, stolen away by East Hamilton High School. Feed back door, and again McKenna Hayes. Good looking bucket right there. Inbounding pass, 3.5 minutes gone. Here in quarter number three, another steal and another bucket for McKenna Hayes. Unbelievable. Back to back to back. She is on fire. 39-11 now the score. Pioneers, Gomez working with it, feeling the pressure right there. Trying to get some space. Pass is nearly intercepted, and now it is stolen by Collins. Gathered up, fired from long range. This is good. Money ball. Unbelievable. (41-11) now the tally. Trying to work this inside. Eastridge High School battling with it. Back behind the arc. Wanted to fire that pass down low, and it's knocked out of play. Tristan and Amya Sutton leading this team in a couple different categories. Tristan, about 8 points per game. Amya Sutton, over 5 boards per game. Very important contributions to this program. Rickard wants to fire. Instead, the pass down low, trying to fight that inside. The feed, and this one is good. Good looking bucket right there, 43-11 now. I think McKenna Hayes heard me a moment ago complimenting how Morgan Bone takes over the floor and stuffs the stat sheet. She felt like doing a little lining of the points category herself right there. Pioneers working it all around, wanting to get this inside, and this one just off the mark. Rickard gathers this, she'll get a board. Here come the Canes, wanting to go coast to coast, unable to do so. Regathered. Down low. Natalia LeBou tried to get that one to go. Wanted the steal right there. Somehow the basketball finds its way to Gomez. Bit of space for the Pioneers. This one not gonna fall. Gomez pass outside, stolen by LeBou. LeBou on the move. LeBou is blocked down low in the paint. Morgan Bones scoring over 8 points per game. Leading the rebound category. She comes up with a couple of steals every time she plays. LeBou, another player that I think is really coming out here in the second half of this season. That one rims all around and drops. LeBou is just very good at controlling the floor. Good eye defensively. I'm telling you, Mr. Hamilton, I think the LeBou family must love me because I say good things about their kids every time I get on air. 2 minutes left to go here in quarter three, or at least I hope they do. Head coach Kayla Bursch, she spent her last 2 seasons at Saudi Daisy High School, who they defeated earlier this week. First-year head coach, joined by assistant coach Regina Kirk, a SoCon Hall of Famer. UTC all-time leading scorer and rebounder. She also enjoyed a career playing professional basketball. Lots of experienced coaches down there along the side of the floor. Down inside, this one will go. And the bench loves that as the sophomore gets that one to come with a little kiss off of the glass. 90 seconds left to go here in quarter three. It's 46-11, Canes lead. Regathered, pass back inside. Calhoun running the floor here. Feeding it to the far side, and this one will just trickle out of play. Akia Harris helping out this coaching staff. She was an Ohio Valley All-Conference selection, starting point guard for the Golden Eagles. Cassie Varnell brings what Coach Bursch described as a wealth of knowledge for the game of basketball. Gomez wants the long ball and gets it. Gorgeous bucket right there. Long pass far side. Rickard goes down low, and LeBou off of the glass. Talia LeBou looking good here. 40 seconds left in quarter 3. Turning all about Burnham. Burnham's in trouble. Stole it away. And unable to get a hold of that one. Good looking pass. Just couldn't complete it. 30 seconds left in the quarter as East Ridge's Pioneers will take back over. Gomez running the floor. Joined there by Bassett. Feed down inside. Bassett wants to pull the trigger. She's double teamed. And this one's stolen away by LeBou. LeBou, a one-on-one scoring chance here. She's tripped up down in the low post. The long ball is money. What a play. McGee from just inside of the arc right there. Inbounding pass. Bassett goes to Gomez. Gomez, just a couple of seconds here. 3 left now. Firing as time expires. This will go. Burnham hits the 3 ball as time expires on period number 3. These two teams will take a break, and we will as well. 50-17 here on the Hurricane Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School. Thanks so much for being with us. 3 quarters in the books, 1 left to go here for the Canes and the Pioneers. Travel right there, going against Rickard, so East Ridge gets this one right back. Thank you for being with us. I'm Gabriel Schrei here with Neil Hamilton. 50-17 the tally, 15 seconds gone here in quarter 4. Gomez double teamed, has to flip this one to her left. Pass back to her is loose on the floor. Here comes McKenna Hayes all alone for this one off of the glass. What a gorgeous bucket. Gomez in a bit of trouble, tried to pass this one away, intercepted by McKenna Hayes. The feed down inside and another one off of a steal. It's 54-17. Unbelievable. Gomez double teamed again. Gomez, long ball, nothing doing, just off the mark. And nearly taken away by McKenna Hayes. Inbounding pass, Pioneers fire right away. Just off target. Quick pass, left side, now right back. Driving, wanted to fire. Nothing doing. Taken away. Feed back side. This one is drained up and in. McKenna Hayes again, and she is racking up her totals here today. Rickard inbounding pass. Running the floor. Tried to feed this one inside. Some trouble here for the Canes. Stolen away. Here come the Pioneers. Pass back door to Gomez. Almost lost that. Regathered and resetting. Driving down across the mid-post. Let that one go. Took a big high bounce and taken by the Canes off of the board. Rickard sends this one right back. Down inside to Hayes, and she has some trouble gathering this one. She goes hard to the floor right here. Reynolds is right in front of her. Bit of contact. Send Hayes to the hardwood. 3 minutes, 11 seconds gone here in quarter four. 56-17 the tally. Inbounding pass, now one from long distance. Nothing doing. Trying inside, this one blocked away. Pioneers on the move. From beyond the arc, setting this one up carefully. Gomez wants to let this go from long range. This one won't fall. Clattered off of the iron. Canes now on the fast break looking for Hayes back door. This one off of the mark and tipped away. Wade inbounding here. Gomez there to take it. Halfway done here in quarter four. Pass to the far side. Trouble gathering that one. Now back to the center of the floor beyond the arc. And sent out of play there by Collins. Coach Kayla Bursch, a former basketball and tennis standout at Chattanooga Arts and Sciences and an Appalachian Athletic Conference first team selection player for Milligan University. Bursch also received national honors in the NAIA in both basketball and tennis. Her husband Tyler is also an assistant at the staff. He was a standout at Lafayette High School in North Georgia, an all-conference player for Tennessee Wesleyan University, and he played overseas in Germany in 2014. Now that's a basketball family. Trying to take this down inside, tipped away, and taken now by the Canes. On the fast break, pass back door, that one's good. Nice little assist right there as Collins lays that up and in off the glass. Gomez crosses the center of the court. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in the game. Pioneers just want to run a couple of plays to carry some momentum into their next timeout. Trouble here, whistle sounds. Coach Bursch shouting onto the floor there. Gomez turns a half circle, tries to pass this away, able to get it to a teammate. Now down inside, the double team, and two players go to the floor there. Inbounding pass taken now by the Canes. Wanted to go coast to coast, regathered. Second chance bucket, no good. The Pioneers get that one, and the jump ball is called for. 90 seconds left here in the game. Quick pass to the far side, trying to take that to the rack, nothing doing. Nothing doing for Gomez. First one from the line, off the target. 63 seconds left in the contest here. Now on the move. With great pace, firing. This one will fall. Morgan Bone gets another here. Here's one from deep. This will clatter in and fall. Gomez gets another to go. Canes back to the offensive end of the floor. Long range, this one no good. Collins looking for one from deep right there. Eastridge running the floor here. Just a few seconds left. 5 now on the clock. Gomez. Long ball off the mark, and that'll do it. Final tally between Eastridge High School and the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School, 60-20. Well, thank you for being with us for this game of girls high school basketball. I'm Gabriel Schrei. Thanks for joining us. Great contest here today. Lots of fun watching these two teams go at it. And, of course, we'll catch you next time here on the Hurricane Sports Network. Be sure to stay tuned. We'll be back in just a moment here on YouTube. You can watch the boys contest. I'll be here for that as well. And we'll also have highlights from this game prior to tip-off of the boys game. Don't go anywhere. We'll catch you again in just a moment here on the Hurricane Sports Network. Thank you for being with us.